The Cavaliers leading by 16. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Brooks out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in. 6 to shoot. Smith dishes to Love. A rebound by Gasol. Bulls trail by 16. Butler in the corner. Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Kicks it to Rose. Noah with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's James. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Cleveland leading by 14. Nice shot by James.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Pau Gasol. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Dunleavy. Wide open shot is on the money.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
To the inside. Stolen by Noah. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Rose penetrating. And he gets the bucket.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Rose with the block, but they get it back. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Over Butler. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Smith the pass to Irving, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Dunleavy. That's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
Rose, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 16 points and 4 assists. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 16 to the inside. Mozgov with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And LeBron throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Gibson dishes to Butler, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And stolen by LeBron. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around from the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist by Love. And that's 23 points for LeBron.
Well, there were a few complaints last season about how the playoff seeding was done, most notably in the Western Conference. Portland was the 4th seed for winning their division, but without that division win, would have been the 6th seed.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. From 10 feet out, here's Varejao, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for LeBron James. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and again it's Cleveland.
The assist, Iman Shumpert.
46 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Portis, and he banks in the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Williams kicks to Varejao, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.